I believed I was the best fighter there. No one could handle me on the ground. So when me and Royce were going to fight, I really believed that I was going to dominate him. I figured everything was even until I got in there and I fought, and I found out I'd been screwed. The day before the fight, when they said there was no rules, there's no time limit, anything goes, day before the fight they take my wrestling shoes away. You look at that fight, my feet were slipping all over the place, trying to get a grip to be able to finish the submission hold that I had on him. What happened to the no rules and anything goes? This is what I'm thinking. In there, for that split second, I'm going, he just choked me with a gi. How's that not a weapon? Okay, no problem. Let's go again. I tried to fight him again. Could not get a fight with the guy. He said he wants it, but they say these stipulations that are just not possible. I want $10 million. I mean, there was just stuff you knew the fight wasn't going to happen. And that's how he's been able to avoid fighting me this long. And that's the reason why this fight is so volatile, is because of those times. Because of what they did prior to the fights, putting in time limits, taking away my shoes, saying I had a weapon, letting him use his gi as a weapon. All those things that they did during those times, because his family was in control of the rules and they were able to do whatever they wanted during that time. And they did. But that's not going to happen this time. There's no gi. There's no putting in a time limit or going 3 more minutes. There's none of that. This is on even playing field. He doesn't have a chance in hell for this fight. So this is not a really good fight for him.